Made it right on time. I'm not gonna lie, after the 12 and a half hour stream yesterday, I'm very tired. I'm still looking forward to this. We will wake up and watch at the same time. I know it's 1 p.m. It's not even early. We stayed up late. 1 a.m. close to the broadcast yesterday? And then I was cleaning my apartment till maybe 3 or 4, which I understand is ridiculous. About to be a good day, hopefully, for Halo. Hopefully just a good day in general, man. A little bit tired, a little bit wasted. I'm not drunk. I just feel burnt, spent. I feel spent. A little spent today. How we doing, Scarface? Situated Soy, welcome, brother. This is Shyway. Let's go. 15 stream streak. D4, how we doing? Elusive, welcome. Neo. Night Owl. Yeah, we stayed up late last night. Or early this morning. However you want to look at it. We got an Xbox showcase today. This better be good. This better be good. All right, we got Gears of War. Halo. New Xbox? New console reveal? Maybe. I mean, back-to-back streams is not a new thing for me. I do think the 12-hour grind is a bit of a new thing. 12-hour grind was kind of crazy yesterday. So I learned something about, well, I knew this about YouTube. I just forgot about it. A broadcast on YouTube, the VOD only saves up to 12 hours of footage exactly. So if you're on the YouTube and you're trying to watch the close to Game 5 in Grand Finals, you can't finish it. The game just cuts off at like 14-14 in Grand Finals. Kind of crazy. So if you're in my YouTube comments, I linked like the Twitch VOD and the LVT VOD to watch the full thing. Let's go, Attacker. My God, first sub of the day. Love to see it. All right, let's get situated. I think we got, just under 10 minutes worth of time to catch this. Halo reveal. Halo, Campaign Evolved. A little bit tricky with the title. It's a new reveal for Campaign Evolved. I'd be surprised if we see anything other than Halo Campaign Evolved. Physionic, how we doing? Halo 9 reveal. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Skip 7, 8, whatever. I don't even know where we're at. Bro, watch live from last night, and the YouTube gets cut off. That's literally what I was just saying, yeah. Yeah, so the broadcast VOD caps at 12 hours. That's a YouTube feature. So I linked in as a pinned comment underneath the Twitch link if you want to watch the full thing on my Twitch past broadcast, or you can watch it on LVT. LVT, because they had the copyright whatever spam issue that like took their channel down, they ended up coming back live an hour or so later. That actually allowed them to capture the full tournament, or at least the important part of the tournament, the tail end, in their VOD. So you can go watch it on LVT. You got clickbaited. This is a new reveal for Halo. Nothing about the title is incorrect. Everything in the title is accurate. You can interpret it however you like, but this is a new reveal for Halo and Gears, and who knows what else. This is a big day. This might be the biggest Xbox showcase we've seen in upwards of 5 years. I know I'm selling it. I'm selling it right now, but just based off of all the information, the leaks, and the info that we're getting, I wouldn't be surprised if we got some exciting reveals. Something interesting today. I normally wouldn't go out of my way to watch an Xbox showcase. This is normally not something I'm jumping for joy at. I feel like I used to enjoy E3 back when E3 was very prominent, like a decade ago. But console wars feel done and dusted these days. Just play PC now. Brand new old Halo, but the reveal is new. And within the old Halo, there are tidbits of new as well, right? Not just a graphical overhaul, but there's extra missions and Easter eggs, I'm sure, and skulls and whatever. Content, weapons that were not accessible in Halo CE that are accessible now. Hopefully something new, a weapon maybe we haven't seen before. It'd be cool to play through the Halo CE campaign with a bit of a battle rifle. I don't know if that'd be OP, right? Depending on the weapons that they allow us to use. Some of them might just allow us to speedrun. Now that Call of Duty... Wait, what? What's on my cup? All right, we got two minutes till the reveal. The cup is a little owl. I don't know. Bro, I have all of my mugs. It says, I'll be dreaming of you. That's what it says. Having moved into my new condo, I have a lot of mugs from my family, basically random miscellaneous mugs that were like carried over. And same with my cutlery and my plates. Like I'm not really, eventually I'll buy like matching sets of shit, but like, you know what I mean? Like I just got a lot of miscellaneous items from my old home. I'll be dreaming. That's right. I'll be dreaming of a high quality Xbox reveal, hopefully in the next minute 30. Let's throw our father out there so we get blessed. Throw in our father. Feel free to throw in our father. I'm not sure I'm gonna lock it and say that prayer on broadcast right now, but yes, low key praying, chat. If you you know, whatever religion you represent, if you want to say your prayers, or really just, you know, set expectations incredibly low in advance of this, because we don't know what we're about to experience, and if you don't want to be disappointed, you might as well just assume nothing. You're gonna get nothing that you want, okay? Bro, I'm so tired. All right, we gotta wake up. We got a minute left. Holy clickbait, Batman. The clickbait is not, it's legitimate. We have a showcase, and this is new. It's a new Halo reveal. Even if it's CE, it's new. The reveal is new. I don't know what we're about to see. How do you know new Halo? It's speculative. Fucking Christ. Am I literally clickbaiting everybody just by saying that? Is it really that hard to interpret the thing that, like, this is new and it's Halo, but it doesn't have to be the next Halo? Holy shit. Just me and the camera and you guys, yeah? Let's try to make it a little more intimate. Dazzle me, Xbox. Been waiting a long time for this. All right. Is this the first time we see Asha Sharma or whatever, the new Xbox? Is it the leadership of Xbox? New leadership at Xbox? Whatever this is, it's rated mature.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System.
World premiere.
There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
You said Marcus Phoenix.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
This isn't enough. We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Right. Yeah.
Here's with no armor.
It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Okay.
Come on!
Shoot, move, and watch for civilians.
This is the initial emergence of
Get
E-Day.
inside, now!
Emergence Day, whatever. Yeah, sets the tone. Still got the active reloads, but the location of it looks like it's in a different spot. It's not on the top of the screen. The weapon on the top there instead, or the way that it's set up looks different. Sprinting. It's not like a full-on roadie road. Okay. Got the grittiness, yeah. I mean, he's still covered in blood. That hasn't changed. No, is there normally like a reticle on screen? There's no reticle or anything in hipfire.
Let's get moving.
Is it just blind? Completely blind?
Let me see what I can do.
I can't even remember if that's a thing in Gears. It's been a while since I played
I'm
it.
at the fire safe. I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
No reticle yet.
Look out!
Blue dots, yeah.
Open fire!
Retro Lancer. He's hella low.
These are goddamn breach points.
Sliding. Sprinting and sliding. Gears 2026.
Reloading. Cover me.
Oh, yeah. You can still do this. That's a classic. That looks satisfying, actually. That looks good.
That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here.
Too slow. Oh, bugger! Come on, then.
Fist fight with it. That's one of the car mines, yeah?
Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
So the resistance
Heard your
exists.
distress call.
Well, you said
I don't know anything about Gears lore.
We need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
More Tremors, watch it.
Right on schedule.
Forward with the bandana.
You guys scared?
Because, like, does he have no background as a soldier or anything whatsoever? Like, or is he already, like, some sort of a war vet from, like, maybe a different war, right? And then he's like, oh, shit, emergence day. Let me just grab, like, a gun and get involved.
I was about to get back.
Bro's just coming back from the movies. That shit looks hella inaccurate, but that's, I guess, how it should be. Oh, yeah. The head comes off? Did the head come off last time? It's the same execution. Nasty. Oh. Oh my god. Is that a new enemy type? An angry naked locust.
Reloading.
The Pendulum Wars. So he fought in the Pendulum Wars. That's right. That's right. Thank you. Bro, hit an active reload. Come on.
Anyone see him?
Contact front.
There's no end to these freaks.
I hear you, Luke.
Pick him off. On your right.
I got it.
Jams. Damn it.
Oh, he's tough. Oh, shit.
Tom.
Is that, he has a scar there, right? Is that how he got it? Maybe? Oh my god. Ty. That's Ty, yeah?
Roads converge again.
Bro.
Marcus Phoenix.
Sweet. Ty's a dope character. They did him dirty, man. They did Ty dirty. I kind of dig the sliding. I'm not gonna lie. Can you wall bounce? Wall bouncing and sliding? Oh. Is there no roll? Is there no roll, though? I don't know, Fuquay. I don't run the shots here. They just started it with the Gears trailer. E-Day. It looks good. I mean, it looks like Gears. You know, more of the same, essentially. Graphics look pretty solid.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase. For the past 25
looking
years,
forward to it.
Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears.
The Godmother.
So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Yeah, they talked about this. Xbox console exclusive? What, not coming to
The core
PC?
of
What do you
Xbox
mean?
is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the
Wait,
world.
console exclusive, not PC included?
Enjoy the show.
Do we like that? I don't know if I like that. I want Gears to be as accessible to the masses as possible. I'd worry about its
I remember the moment
success.
my powers came in.
Played through Game Pass
Well,
on
I
PC.
was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure whilst holding onto my sister's hand. I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip.
Hyping up console exclusivity is a bit worrisome if they're going to do that for Halo as well. Or they're going to stick with the PlayStation reveal.
Does stick in the memory bit, yeah.
Cheating is an issue almost regardless. It's about popularity. I want the game to be popular.
I
though.
know why you're here. You want to talk about
Multiplayer.
them.
For multiplayer. I don't care about the campaign. You can put that on Xbox.
They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains.
Is Fable?
None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
Looks
A
like it.
real hero knows how to wield power.
Gears, Fable, and Halo in one showcase? It's been a long
Don't
time.
waste time on trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
It's been a long time since we've seen all this.
worry about the vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
This is an actress, isn't it?
What
Recognize
the
her.
fuck was that?
Well, I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse.
Oh, yes.
Remorse is for the guilty.
Chat, we're going to see Halo campaign evolve today. That's what we're going to see today. I don't know if we're going to see any other form of Halo, but campaign evolve. We will see. That is new still.
Albion.
It's new, old is new. It's still new. The footage will be new.
It needs a
Lame.
hero.
Look, it's a stepping stone. This reveal means we get closer to the next Halo reveal. So just consider it a step in the right direction. Let's see something exciting for Campaign Evolve. That's what I'm hoping for. Even if they don't have a tease for anything else, it's a step in the right direction. Let's just, you know. Fable looks cool. I'm not a huge Fable guy, but W for the Fable fans. I hope it's well received. I hope it's a good game. Is the 2-2? The 2v2 is over yesterday. It ended yesterday. Hey, Turtle. Much love, man. Are these sequences all AI? I hope that's not AI, and that's game footage. Like, the Gears gameplay was just the game footage, gameplay. That's a trailer, I assume. Like, in-engine footage, hopefully. I don't think it's AI. Halo. Gears, Fable, Halo. Back to back to back.
Halo. The Chief. Stuff of legends.
Got Johnson. Anna.
But that's not the story I'm telling today. This one, you haven't heard.
This is new.
I've started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
BR! Looks like Infinite. Sprinting. Oh, fuel rod.
Now you ready to get to it? You serve long enough.
You play as Johnson?
You learn
No,
to
no, no.
read a battlefield. This place,
Needle rifle. Oh, shit.
freak show.
Sick.
And trust me, I know, freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt,
That's...
but we're on the clock.
Is it like a railgun? What is that thing that he's holding? Like a railgun?
The thing with simple
Brutes.
stuff is, they always get complicated. Plans change.
Spiker. Brute Spiker.
Worse.
SMG.
My advice.
Some cool looking weapons in this. What's the stanchion? What's the stanchion? Space combat. Space combat. Yeah, this is kind of hype. Good trailer. Good trailer.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
Look at that gun.
No.
Chat, what's the stanchion? How does the stanchion work? Railgun sniper. Railgun sniper? Do you charge it and hold and shoot? Looks nice, man. Good trailer. Wait, did they show a release date? July 28th, yeah? Right, I freaking went right over my head. July 28th, Chad. All right, so we get it in the summer.
There's something almost...
Which is a W on PS5 as well, right? PS5 as well. That coming out in the summer gets it out the way, and then Halo Fest can focus on what's next, right? But we'll see what else they got to reveal.
To me. There's more to this than you understand.
Before GTA 6.
You can handle.
How is that not a W?
I've proven myself. Have you really?
Look, we already know what's coming. If you're not happy about Campaign Evolved, I get it. But, like, at this point, you know, it's not like they're... I don't know. It's a W as far as trailer. What is this?
Look at this place. It's mad.
Tomb Raider vibes.
The final confrontation is about to begin.
Where are the others? Ezra's dead. Lenny. They're all dead. Move.
This actually looks kind of cool.
But you couldn't have said.
Crank up those settings in your PC.
You
Oh,
know
yeah.
those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
Resonance. It's like a Tomb Raider, Uncharted, but the combat looked deep, though. Like an intricate-looking combat system. What's up with you again in Halo, so I'm happy and appreciative. Yeah, like moving forward with the Halo franchise and having reveals and having like excitement generated around the Halo franchise is a W, even though I know it's not ultimately what we want. Like, we're headed towards what we want, and I hope that everybody gets excited about this reveal. Like, I hope the game comes out, it's well received. You know, it's everything that you want to see in a Halo CE remake, plus you know, extra content. And seeing the BR in the campaign is cool too. Is that something I can use the entire campaign? How does the stanchion work? Understand that the weapons and the gameplay might set a foundation for Halo's future. So that campaign game that you're playing and the feel of the weapons and the gameplay, that might translate to the next Halo game.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Might be getting a little bit of a tease in that regard.
I'm glad it was you.
Was
An
that
anime
supposed to
game.
be
Yeah, we got a lot of
him?
those.
Good times.
You just missed a Halo trailer, BJ, for Campaign Evolved.
You sneaky, stupid bully jerk.
They showed Gears, they showed Fable. Like a little bit of Gears gameplay, a little bit of Fable. Apparently we have like a 30-minute showcase coming up for Gears. And I'm sure they'll show more Halo.
Originally born from humans.
Is it Persona 4?
And that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
Senpai.
No! Get out of here! Don't
It was kind of clunky. I will say the gameplay looked like the Halo Infinite reveal. Like the look at the BR and the look at the sprint reminded me a lot of Halo Infinite's initial reveals. But keep in mind, like it's CE's core gameplay. It has sprint, but there's no like sliding, clambering, other mobility. It's you know, sort of, I guess, bare bones, you know, trying to capture and continue Halo C's core gameplay with sprint, I guess, on top.
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. And let's team up and catch this jerk.
I didn't think it looked clunky. I think that I didn't really see much gameplay. The sprinting looked maybe like a little bit stiff or something in the first reveal, but the actual trailer was a banger trailer. Not a lot of gameplay showing apart from just like weapons, them shooting weapons and like panning out. I don't know. We'll watch it again. We'll watch it back. We'll give it another look. Anyway. Back when we saw the CE reveal a year ago, it looked like Halo 5's sprint mechanic. It felt like it too when I played it. Shyway the alien. If you don't get a new Halo, I'm done with Halo for good. All right, Dustin, you set yourself up for failure here. We know coming into this, we're likely not going to get a reveal for the next Halo, like, mainline game. I'm setting my expectations low there. State of Decay 3, yeah?
Something worse. Started in quiet towns.
I didn't play the others.
Empty roads. Places
bulky
the world forgot.
They didn't show the flood. I want to see the flood. They still haven't shown that. Yeah, that new prequel segment looks nice.
I found a nest. These survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever. The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt.
Yeah.
In the end, it doesn't matter what you believe. What matters.
4-player co-op, zombie defense, survival, right?
So do we.
So like a storyline? Cool. It's like Left 4 Dead in third person. Lots of zombie games. Nothing really new in this category, sure. If you like this stuff, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Not really what I'm here for. Is it co-op only? I don't. Halo zombie game? Give me Flood. I want to see Flood. Like a day one with Game Pass. Never played State of Decay, but it looks cool. Yeah.
On the Sea of Thieves.
Sea of
There have
Thieves,
been
okay.
plenty of grand adventures. But what if you could make your own Sea of Thieves experience? With our new free update, Custom Seas, you can. Let me explain. You could create new ways to play. Like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty
Hey, Arsene,
crews
welcome back.
duke it out in a furious
Time for the showcase.
battle to the death. Just remember
Watch
to watch
Mint
out
Blitz
for
beating it.
explosive barrels.
I'll beat it. I'll be playing it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Want to do a Halo CE campaign playthrough live or something? Yeah.
Skeleton Snipe Hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spawn this, and these, and one of those. And
We got to go back and give that a
lots
bit of a
these.
review. I'm not a big like campaign lore guy, so I might not spot everything
Create a
that you guys might.
masterpiece.
But
With enhanced
I want to
camera
see it
tools,
again.
You could show romance,
Yeah, I'll probably do a playthrough stream.
or tragedy, or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party.
We're looking at
Or
the
maybe
Halo
you want
CE
somewhere you can just
remake
kick back and relax.
today. We saw a trailer.
Whatever your piratical pursuits may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibility.
Guys, the tournament ended yesterday. Prodigy Grand Finals ended yesterday, guys. Come on.
The tools are now in
We stayed up till 1 a.m. together.
What you do with them
Looks like a
is
phone game. This is Sea of Thieves came out years ago, right? They're just kind of adding more content. This is a free update for Sea of Thieves. If you play Sea of Thieves, you know, this is cool. I like the fact that it's just like game. You know, no hezzy. And the games are, you know, exclusive or like Xbox, primarily Xbox franchised titles, right? So, you know, solid.
There is a liar
reveal
in these
so
tunnels.
far. Metro, Last Light. Maybe? No? Metro? Yeah, I
They
feel
call
like...
him Führer.
Or just the Metro series.
That is not your name. Your name is Hunter. As a Spartan, you were a legend.
Spartan.
You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now? To protect the Metro from you. You promised a brighter future for our people. Now, the Norai spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the Metro to the light.
There are some video games where you wish you could live in the video game world. This is one of those where I do not. I stay far away from this world. This looks like ass.
Consumes you. Spreads.
Just gritty.
Like a plague.
Dirty.
Eats you from within. Every step.
You could take it.
And every...
Just looks like illness. You're just wading through illness.
Drowns you deeper in lies. Your lies. And now, Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone. Turned to ash. I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
2039. That's cool. Creepy game for those who like that. You know, action-packed FPS, slower pace.
World premiere.
A lot of wild-looking monsters and just a dreary, ugly, grimy game. This is my speed. This is what I want to play. Cute little birdie. It's a crazy juxtaposition. Oh wait, what's going on here? This is the new Halo. Yeah, drama. Nah, I'm sure it's a good game. It looks good. This looks cute. Shooting star. Bad Magpie. That's cute. Elderbird Skyrim. No way. It's a competitive bird game, please.
World premiere.
That's what I've been waiting for. I was wondering what I've been missing in my life. Competitive bird games. World premiere, chat. Please be Lord of the Rings. What is this? Oh, the Shogun.
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle.
Like a Ghost of Tsushima vibe. Epic. What is this?
Awaken. Phoenix.
Oh. Wait, Wulong? It's not Wukong? Like a Sekiro?
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
I gotta do it in Japanese. You gotta do the Japanese with the subtitle. Need more ninja games? Do we? Can't get enough ninja games, huh?
You're ready for the challenge and the reward of opening your very own cult.
Nothing can beat us, nothing can break us, nothing can shock us, nothing can shake us. I know it's nothing.
You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, USA, teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
Chat, should the objective be to just keep watching this and not go back and rewatch the Halo Campaign Evolved trailer? Or do we finish this and then go back and watch Halo Campaign Evolved? I know that my chat has a bit of a bias. Keep watching, just in case.
And I will shield you from the apocalypse. Join us.
Okay, okay. This is the way is a great cult slogan. Yeah. It's the Mandalorian, bro. All right, that one went over my head. I'm gonna be honest. It looks silly. Okay, I'll keep watching.
World premiere.
No announcement on Halo's multiplayer, not yet, and not likely. Not likely. I need merch one day.
You buried your wounds. Left your people behind. Believing time would see them heal.
Hellblade, right? Yeah.
But what is left in the dark sickens. And some binds cannot be broken.
They showed a Campaign Evolved trailer. It was pretty cool. I never played the Hellblade games. Very cinematic type game, yeah? Like God of War. Impressive how far we come with graphics. I almost feel like I've been desensitized to graphics, right? Like Gears of War, that reveal looked good, but graphically, for some reason, it's not, nothing's blowing my mind anymore. Like, there's nothing wrong with it graphically. I keep thinking I'm gonna see something that looks legitimately, like, I can't differentiate it from human life, you know? IRL. Yeah, like, it looks like how I remember Gears of War looking back on the Xbox 360. I know that sounds crazy. If I go back to 360, it probably looks like ass, but, like, is this Unreal Engine 5? I'm not sure. I assume the new Gears is on the new Unreal Engine. The Halo is. Graphics don't make the game. No, exactly. In the end of the day, I'm here to just... The gameplay is what makes the game, and the graphics are good enough that I'm not complaining. Like, I'm gonna be happy with it. I just haven't been, like, mind-blown by graphics in a bit.
Welcome to
Follow.
the surface, a sprawling paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish. Doesn't that sound nice? What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team.
Something so morbid about this.
Well, but in this Appalachian wonderland, all is not well. Gadzooks! It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault. Answer
Oh, dear.
Not 67. Right, here's the scene, sure. It was graphically more impressive. Like the scene where the locust is like on top of him, punching him and stuff. Like that's a lot more, you know, impressive looking than I remember in previous Gears games. You get up close and personal with the locust like that. Fallout 6-7. That's right.
Our flock has been led astray.
Doom, yeah. Doom's an impressive looking game. I wasn't a huge fan of the shield, the direction they went with the shield. I kind of want to go back to the fast pace. We like the shield combat?
The council has chosen.
Edgy guys.
Beneath this chamber will be your tomb.
Is that really him?
Is your pain given shape? It holds many secrets. Only a cleansed soul may leave.
Cool.
I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
Jeez. He's got spears now. Music in this game is satisfying, but also intense as hell, bro. It's like anxiety-inducing. Just trying to lock in.
Have you not found peace? The demons, they have retreated.
There we got the shield. Oh. Shield chainsaw. Combination. Just like melt your face off type music, you know? Hell. Freeze is over.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
Dark Ages Revelations. It's a long title. It's July 7th. Shit's a month away. Have they shown anything for this? It comes out next month. Is that like a surprise reveal right there? Series X on PC, on cloud? I haven't seen anything related to a new Doom game. Damn good Halo.
Oh my God.
That's right. Damn good Halo, Bruce. Welcome back, brother. Thank you for 4 months. Whoa, OG Xbox. Hold on. Doritos, Mountain Dew. SSX Tricky, no? New Xbox. Wait. Oh, it's a classic edition of the Series X. 25-year OG edition. That's kind of sick. That does look nice. Must cop. If you're a collector, you got to cop it, yeah. Fast forward 25 years. Playing Halo CE. Remake. Everything is remade. 25 years in the making. Let's go. That's a nice looking Xbox. Very cool. Very cool. I already got a Series X. I'm not enough of a collector, but for those that are into that, you know, by all means, go crazy. Keep it sealed. Don't even open it yet.
We know only one way of life. We know the thunderous crash
In the remaking.
waves
That's
against
right.
our ships. We know the
You missed the some Gears gameplay, some Fable trailer, and a Halo Campaign Evolved trailer that showed the prequel missions. Are pretty cool. We'll go back to it.
peace is only temporary.
They had a BR. They had a stanchion, railgun, sniper rifle combination. Shit was kind of nuts. Yeah, a few different weapon reveals. A needler rifle is back. The needler rifle, kind of crazy. AoE's right up there with Halo for you. You guys like this? Age of Empires. Build your army, fight. Raiders of the North. Was an expansion. As if you haven't had enough army combat already. If you love AoE, name every unit. Minecraft? I mean, the show has been non-stop gameplay reveals, like game reveals. It's been W for sure. Chensi, yeah. They're locked in for this one. Okay. My ex's 9-year-old cousin showed me this game. Or like something like this. It was like top-down Minecraft. This one's for the kids. It's like Baby Diablo. Ah. Minecraft Dungeons. There you go. They ate with this one? This? Fair enough. So far, so good.
World premiere.
Another world premiere. I'll take it. Just non-stop.
Ladies and gentlemen,
In-game
admirers
engine.
of the mysteries of magic. Take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating? Watch closely then. And
Outer
let
World?
The shadows tell their story.
I think this is a continuation
Behold,
of a franchise I recognize. I
the
just don't know
famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil.
What's that game? We Happy Few or something like that? You remember that?
He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can.
Creepy.
That's your cue. Run.
FPS? With magic? Oh. It's a Wizarding World turned Hellscape, yeah? Something like that? It's a twisted looking world. It's kind of cool. It's got like Bioshock vibes. First person magician. That's right. First person
A
magic.
deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
Magicians, the devil's deal. Oh. That's an entirely new thing, huh? Kind of cool, kind of cool, kind of cool. So, like, looks like campaign focus, like getting Bioshock, getting We Happy Few type vibes, right? In-game footage and cinematics.
What would you give for victory? Your life? The lives of your sons? The line between victory and defeat is thin. What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will? Would you have the strength?
The hell?
The resolve to wield it?
Didn't look supernatural, not natural originally. Now it's looking like something entirely different.
If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything?
Of a Dishonored, you get Dishonored vibes, right? It might be.
For your country. For your empire. For your emperor.
Valor Mortis? Valor Mortis? It's just cool. It's just like similar to the game that they showed before it, but just like different world and style and sort of gameplay, I guess, like, you know, mechanically. But it's like they sort of start to feel like copied experiences in a way. Like there's like an abundance of just all of this, you know? It's like it's like overwhelming when I hop on Game Pass and I see so many different games that are kind of like the same type of thing but different at the same time, you know? It's like,
What is it you're after?
I just never know what I would play, and I don't have the attention span to sit with it.
But we've been watching
All right, Bethesda.
you. You've got talent and a lot of promise.
Stop! Thief!
ESO?
Are you ready to talk about planning
Elder
a
Scrolls
real
Online,
heist,
yeah.
partner?
Overwhelming a little bit.
Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure all around the world. if you know
No?
where to look and are willing to fight for it. Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
It's like MMO vibes.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first.
Okay. Elder Scrolls Online. Is it an MMO? It's an MMO, yeah.
Oh.
I never played Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know, man. Like World of Warcraft? It's a lame MMO. Where's GTA 6, yeah? They might be showing COD. Yeah, they might be showing COD. Great Smoky Mountains, Tennessee and North Carolina. What are we doing here? It's like a plane flying game, yeah? Colorado. Flight Simulator. Oh, yeah. I heard the flight sim is good, though. For those that like this stuff, it's actually a very good or well-received game. GTA 6 without violence. Wow. This guy is calling. There you go. Wait, they're calling it 2024? So it's like maybe additional content. Looks cool. Looks cool. I'm a very one-track minded.
The mountain stands here.
Here for the Halo, you know.
Be seen. The
Sekiro,
wind
kinda. No, hold
passes
on.
Without a sound.
It's beautiful.
People move within.
Where winds meet.
The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched.
Of course they did, Jalen.
When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
It feels repetitive, right? It's like, this looks cool. Where winds meet, sure, that looks fun. The combat looks satisfying, but like, so if you like this type of game, feel free to take your pick from at least like 40 different options. We saw 2 of them in this trailer already, like basically identical in vibes, right? There was a Shogun-looking thing earlier. Loot standing still. Thank you for the YouTube follow. Welcome, brother. Which is cool. Like, it's nice that there's so many options in gaming now. I just wonder, like, who buys all this stuff? You know, how do all these companies make the money necessary to have like 16 to 25 different versions of the same type of game?
No one believed me when I said the newest band
It was cool, though.
would be a
For those that have the time or into it. Castlevania?
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control
Game
your
Pass
flesh
is good
and
to just try
strengthen
things
yourself.
out. Yeah, it's good for that. That's probably a good chunk of the revenue opportunity for these guys. Different skins almost, yeah. Same type, same flavor of game, basically.
You are no more than an irritating thing.
What makes you think you can stop me this time?
Yeah, I think it's a good thing at the end of the day to have options.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night!
This is the kind of thing I would play on a Switch. Good handheld, you know, side-scrolling action experience. What's up, Music Fiend? Welcome, man. They always have a big mega reveal at the end. I don't know. Sometimes they have big mega reveals, but we
color to them.
You know, try not to set my expectation too high. Studio Ghibli?
A haze that seems to fill the whole world. In its glow, you discover wonderful new places.
Very unique looking game.
Dear friends you always needed. And golden moments.
I saw that music.
linger
Pretty crazy, man.
breeze.
Hope you had a good time. Fun tournament. Saturated market is good. More competition means companies are forced to do well or fail to or innovate something completely different. I guess that's true. Yeah, the more abundance of options, the more companies gonna have to really push their limits and, you know, put out something that's quality content. I guess there's just my child in me. It was so excited about these games when they were so new to the world. You know, we were, a lot of us, I think, watching, were kind of born in this generation where we grew up with video games being just this shiny, like, incredible new you know, experience you've never had before. And now that we've kind of been there, done that, the luster is gone a little bit. But I guess if you're a child in this world, you're very excited about all the options and the
world premiere.
You know what's coming. I just remember seeing like Halo for the first time, Gears, you know, like all the different types of games that we have now, and that being so innovative and revolutionary, you know. Got a new reveal. It could force a safe option too. You're right. It's like, look at all these other people succeeding with this formula. Let's just copy this formula and do something slightly different, and then maybe we'll find some of that pie as well. Yeah, you could make that argument too. P6. Persona 6? Wait, that was Persona? Isn't Persona like anime style? That didn't look like what I'd expect to be a Persona trailer. That's like a horror game.
Premiere.
That was a weird one. Activision. That's gotta be COD, right? Maybe. Oh no, definitely not. It's gonna be COD. It's definitely the next Call of Duty. You evil rises. Like that? Spyro. Okay. I kind of dig it. I was a Nintendo kid. I missed out on the Spyro hype. Realm Beyond. That's probably a solid game. It did have I never played the remake. I know they remade the whole franchise or whatever, and they put it out on all consoles. I never got into it. Spiral thinks he's Crash tier, but he ain't. And neither of them are Mario tier, let's be real. Nobody's Mario tier.
It's my kind of night. Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
What you do that for?
My fingers slipped. And every copper in the tangle is
Banjo-Kazooie? Bro, if they remade that, I would lose my shit. If they had a Banjo-Kazooie, like a proper remake. Not remake, but like a continuation of the franchise. Holy
Let me
shit.
introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
That would be sick.
Even my schemes have schemes.
I won't
Me,
now.
I prefer to make it up as I go.
Morgan! Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me. Everyone knows you're easy pickings for some
Nuts and bolts. It was okay, but it just wasn't the Banjo-Kazooie that we wanted, you know?
cheap rubbish.
A corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they
So
say.
after like 4 months missed after watching.
The bloody airships. We're not here for you.
What's that, BJ?
Not here for me. I'm Anne fucking Darrow.
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. We're putting the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Missed the game.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Robots.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices, but I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make
You
things
wanted to play
unfair
again. Okay, BJ.
in our favor.
That was fun to watch.
Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
Thank you, lad. Welcome.
Proper little villain.
Appreciate
Better
it.
villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the plod, the priest. Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya. The ways they stick it to ya.
Oh, it's FPS? It's the first time I've seen gameplay.
Downstairs, well, they're all gonna screw you in the
Okay, it's
end.
FPS.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us.
It's a big epic trailer. We've already seen games kind of like it, like the BioShock vibe here too.
This time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
Dishonored BioShock. Quick scope them. Very kind of stiff looking FPS mechanics. Clockwork Revolution. In due time. There you go. Console exclusive for Xbox. Interesting. Dishonored, Fable, BioShock.
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6.
It is an hour of trailers.
The return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up. The extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day. But before we do, one franchise
I don't know why people want console exclusives. Hold on.
is Call of Duty.
Oh, they're showing COD.
Now it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way.
That's the big
month,
reveal.
The teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
DMZ. Why the guy looks CGI? Does he? He's got that glow.
경의하면 최고령도자 동지의
No Project Helix. I didn't see that.
분명한 용도 아래 우리 조선 반도는 질서정연하고 강력하다.
We're in Korea.
남부 차단 구역에서 발생했던 산업 사고는 우리 공화국의 용적 투쟁으로 이미 수습되어 조국의 안전엔 흔들림이 없다. 차단 구역은 안전하다.
They showed a trailer for Halo.
Locate the files.
Campaign involved.
Eliminate the HVT. Expect contact. HVT may be in the area hunting anyone after that.
Oh, I recognize this area.
This place is huge. It's dark as hell. That's why you got NVGs, man.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
No, that's a negative. That's not why we're here.
I'm gonna be fine.
extraction
It's only
mode?
gonna take 2 seconds.
I say again, that's a negative. Okay, get your ass upstairs.
This is a Call of Duty extraction shooter?
Damn, he's down. Let's go help him.
Hell no. That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here.
Copy. Where are we at on the intel?
Got it. Alright, let's find that HVT.
On you.
Overwatch to actual. Letting that intel compromise your location. Enemies are alerted to your position.
Shit.
Warzone extraction.
You know we're here.
Damn.
Okay. Alright, let's just find that HVT.
Hey, hold on.
What's up?
Let's just...
Shit.
Hey, you good, man?
I mean, you dead at that point.
Yeah, you're all right.
Ooh. Big jump. No hesitation.
Making a lot of noise. Be aware. More enemy hostiles are now hunting your position.
Was that the HVT?
Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to Expo.
Oh. I mean, okay. You got him.
You good?
Bro got a shotgun.
Yep. Let's just get out of here.
All right. Let me get some ammo.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, let's move. Overwatch to actual. Look for any building with green smoke. I say again, green smoke. Freeze, you got eyes?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, shit.
Something about the gun placement on screen is awkward. Get hit by a snipe, yep. And bullets early.
I'm inside.
Get your ass to the roof right now.
Copy.
Shoulder-mounted spectator cam. Yeah,
Please have
that's
medical.
what it is.
Oh, thank you.
See the side of his head. Yeah.
Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
Negative. Head up the ladder. Going up to the roof.
Oh, shit.
Yo, this guy's taking a beating.
Get on the chopper. Go.
Okay. Plot armor, yeah, basically. DMZ. Okay. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Play first when? When did it say? Gears? Ominous ticking. What's this? Show me a long gameplay reveal, right? 30-minute Gears, anything. Gears of War E-Day. Direct. Sweet. All right, let's see this. I'm looking forward to this. In development footage.
Welcome to the Coalition, here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Home
Canada.
of Gears of War.
We're in Vancouver.
When Gears debuted in 2006, it instantly redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began, Emergence Day. It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Movement, weapon, modes. Okay.
Is that all you got?
I'm kind of excited. Revamping the Gears movement is like a kind of a long time coming,
Before we
man.
talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. It was a new foundation with a blank slate.
Unreal 5.
So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. And we realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time, E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Sarah forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game. So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said, this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail.
Let me see this.
We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created.
Walls.
With seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Fully dynamic ray trace lighting.
Does look nice. There's a
and
lot
richer
in the
real-time
environment.
destruction.
Real-time destruction.
Starting with an empty
Cool.
hard drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you.
I want to see the wall bouncing. They won't show it. They won't show any of that.
You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons. And navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every
he really
moment
sprints
of
now.
emergence plays smoother and
Sliding.
hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new. Now, we're inside.
I didn't see a wall
It's a
bounce.
return to the feelings that
Quick
we had when we
mantles,
played
though.
the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
This game looks dope. The first Gears is the most like immersive,
E-Day is
impressive
set before the
from
events
the
of
tone
the
that it
original
sets.
Gears of War.
Going back to that is
After
exciting.
decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Sarah, and the Gears have returned home.
For the Penny Wars. Okay.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved.
Yeah, it's okay, Trey.
Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery, intense power.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the locusts emerge and change everything.
Just out of nowhere.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Strap these on.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
I like the setup. I feel like this could be an epic campaign.
We decided to focus our story on just one city, so you
Sarah.
could really feel what war does to people. When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than
the
just a
planet, Sarah.
backdrop.
Kelowna,
We
okay.
wanted to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality. Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. But years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe.
I mean, the environments look beautiful.
Towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style. As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby. The refineries, and supporting working-class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how Gear moves
Whoa.
through the world. And it
Fancy.
created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat.
Yeah, you got some verticality. Looks like War Machine, this area.
Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets. And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears.
You roll
And
still.
we
Okay.
completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems.
Okay.
With smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. This
Right.
all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before. From Sprint, you can now slide, which lets you quickly get under
They call it
objects,
Sprint now.
slide around corners, or transition more smoothly
Sick.
into cover from a run. And we added the ability to jump.
Jump?
Which really opened up the citywide battleground. We get
Okay,
to play
so-
with more verticality, climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new
So you don't
flanking
actually jump. It's like an auto, like a Legend of Zelda jump?
Part of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle.
So like for the environment, maybe.
A mix of unique enemy combinations, tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences.
Or just dated himself.
You can throw yourself off a balcony, land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side. We get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large.
Can you
where
cancel
all
your
these
slide to
elements come
cover?
together, and the city is filled with them.
My question.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot?
Oh, here we go.
It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time.
I kind of like that the reload is on the characters. You don't have to move your eyes to get the timing with the reload. You're on the character, like kind of near the reticle. I just kind of dig that.
A Raven crashed in the distance. A group of Gears ready an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
What's
The
that guy
board
called?
control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it. The remaining Gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you.
Satisfying.
People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
You'll experience the Locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology.
Customized.
E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use e-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere. You can toss a grenade in to close them up. Just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials.
Chippable.
Your impact is real,
Can you
visceral,
remove it entirely?
and leaves a mark on the world.
Satisfying.
Destroyed Beauty has
Very nice.
long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder.
Shit looks real gritty, man.
You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it.
Really?
You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack.
Throughout the course of the game, the city deteriorates and the same environments look...
It's the fall of
yeah,
Kelowna.
like destroyed.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, But the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes.
Really good starting point for anybody new to the franchise. This being a prequel, you know?
The whole world of Gears is about
It's a
characters.
good sell.
It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers
Makes you want to get
that
into
hold
Gears
the
and
line
into the
in a
world.
war for survival.
You okay?
It's kind of epic.
No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The
I definitely
entire
want to play this.
campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo. As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes. A sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Mags and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locusts.
Ties in the game, though,
ultimately
too.
forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic
What
cameras,
about Coltrane?
just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Sick.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city,
Here he is.
including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Kaliso.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
I don't like the new characters too much, I'm not gonna lie. They don't hit like Cole and Baird.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
But these additional characters could be hype, like Ty.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
Sorry for the camera, chat. They look damn good.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters. Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Wild. Phoenix. Marcus. Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next to kin, Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of layers we have, we've never had fidelity at this scale. Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have
It's
way
UE5.
more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
No breathing.
You goddamn grubs!
Your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign, and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
Only? Just unlock it, baby. 120 is now ancient.
When it comes to the Locust, to make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious. The boomers are even bigger this time around.
Boomers are bigger.
Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart.
Oh, I love
And
that.
the Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above. Basically, the whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
What's that guy? Oh, I think I remember that.
So what now, Marcus?
We save everyone we can.
campaign at 60 isn't
Gears
really
of War has
revolutionary,
never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying.
All right.
And with E-Day, we lean
Very
into that
nice.
even more. Our new gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
Holy shit. They leaned in. Oh, yeah.
That was
yeah.
Muscle and cloth deforms in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat.
Oh my
Gore is
God.
localized as well. Shoot a locust in the armor leg,
Localized.
and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it.
No.
Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
Very
The
satisfying.
Gnasher is going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new
I'm
ones
loving
for
this.
even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a cog weapon that fires
Grenade launcher.
armor-piercing
Noob tube.
explosive rounds.
I got a noob tube.
Quick fire round to let it explode, or hold the trigger to control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range eco closing potential. The incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally
Shotgun.
melt the skin off an enemy's body. Before, you'd probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close. And of course, the Lancer.
Nice.
The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard.
Might lose me for a bit depending on what
Sometimes
Halo
those things
announcements
get
we
more
get.
dangerous.
I want to play this.
And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lastica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments.
I don't know, Leon.
But both are pushed into
This
uncomfortable
Gears game
territory.
looks incredible, Syria. E-Day looks good.
Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
Where the hell are we?
And then there's the sound design. All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006 and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details. In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens. I come back out into a wide space and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral.
I mean, imagine this for Halo, right?
And it's not just those spaces.
The amount of love and attention to detail in this game, like this is like a fully fleshed out Gears with a locked in vision, right?
In real time.
Like this is really a love letter, this game right now.
It's a heavy world.
This
And
is a
what better
return
way
to form.
Experience is
This
dread and
game.
tension done through the music and sound that surrounds you.
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start. And we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console. In Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP is back.
PvP!
With a collection of 44 modes and all new maps set in
Sweaty.
locations in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna.
Show me the wall
combined
bouncing.
classic Gears symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities.
Okay.
You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal
Multiplayer.
roadmap of killer content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game, completing in-game challenges, events, and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
Whoa!
Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
12-man horde. That's kind of cool.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme
Probably not
of
Siege.
getting through the absolute
Just Halo Campaign
shittiest
Evolved.
of times
I hope they show
with
something like this for
somebody else
Campaign
who
Evolved, though.
constantly has
I
your
don't know.
back. And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
Yeah, Colin Baird
You got
reveal
it,
would be
man.
cool.
Having the opportunity to have
It
E-Day
looks so
come
much
out in the
better.
same
Holy
year
shit.
as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like
It's coming out this year.
It's like returning back to our roots and
Yeah.
saying, fuck yeah, we're back.
Hell yeah.
And we have so many more stories to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
I'm loving this. I'm very impressed with this, man.
Ty. What a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans.
I was in the launch for
Everything
Gears 3.
comes
The
back
line,
to that important
I remember
idea
that.
of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
October 6th, chat. Not that far away. Wow. I mean, that's a high quality Vidoc right there. Holy shit. That was awesome. I don't know, man. Like, as a Gears fan, it's been a long time since I've been invested in Gears. I've pivoted away from the franchise to focus on Halo, but I was kind of a Gears guy more than I was a Halo guy before I was a Halo guy. So, I mean, that looks like a beautiful return to form. That was the best I could have hoped for, honestly. Might be the best, like, gameplay reveal I've seen for a new game in, like, close to a decade. Man, I don't know. That shit was hype. That's a huge W for Gears fans. Like, there's no way you're coming away from that video not excited. And if you've never played Gears before, you're probably watching that thinking, this looks like fun. Like, I want to try this. And what a perfect point to jump into the franchise with a prequel. Like, everything is aligned with that. Comes out this year in October, beta in the summer. We'll go back and watch the Halo trailer. They didn't really show much. You know, I wasn't expecting anything big. And I don't know if something else will be revealed a little bit later. But Halo's coming out. The Campaign Evolved comes out July 28th. This summer. I don't know, Gears looks awesome, man. That sold the show for me.
Have you really?
I want to see the multiplayer.
I have come here to destroy you.
Welcome to the surface.
Gears looks awesome. Crazy Taxi's back. That was a random inclusion. Chat, what do we think about console exclusivity? Like, do we really care about console exclusive? Like, why is that a W, a console exclusive? Is that really a W in 2026? Like, I just want the most amount of people to play Gears or Halo or whatever, right? Like, I don't know. If the result is maybe a better game, like, all right, chat. Look, the title might be a little bit misleading for you guys clicking. It is a new reveal, like for Halo. It's not the next Halo. We knew that we were going to get Campaign Evolved, a reveal of Campaign Evolved in some capacity other than the stream. Shit. We're gonna rewatch that together. They had some cool like weapons and whatnot that they showcased. A little bit of gameplay in it too. I hope we see more of it, but the biggest thing was like getting that out the way, getting the release date out the way, so we know when to look forward to it, and then that clears the slate, hopefully, to announce the future of Halo's multiplayer at Halo Fest. You know, that's kind of my expectation, is that Halo Fest is where we get to see more about what's coming after all of this. Here, PC confirmed on X for Gears. Okay, cool.
You've heard the story. Halo.
This is a hype trailer.
The Chief. Stuff of legends. But that's not the story I'm telling today.
I'm impressed with Gears, though, man.
This one, you haven't heard.
1 year before the ring.
I've started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
So we've got, sorry, I don't need to pause it right away. We got like infinite looking battle rifle and sprint animation. Reminds me of just Halo Infinite, right?
They noticed.
Blue plasma rifle. Fuel rod cannon. So I wonder if you use the BR the whole campaign. That's kind of cool.
Are you ready to get to it? You served long enough.
It's like a railgun sniper combination.
This place.
Needler rifle is a W.
More of a.
Bring back the Needler rifle in a competitive Halo multiplayer. I want to see how that works, like whether or not it's satisfying. But this is cool to see, the Needler rifle. And it looks exactly the same as I remember looking at Reach.
Freak show.
It's a thick
trust me. I know.
Change the offsets for that one.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs
Not
is
bad, Mr. Chief.
They always get complicated. Plans change.
Spiker.
Odds get worse. My advice.
These hunters look interesting, right? Like, is there something specialized about these hunters? They're like,
odds
look at this.
Get worse. My advice, bring a Spartan.
And gold hunters. Space combat is cool. What's that ship called? Chat knows. Spiker BR SMG.
Chief,
needle
you
rifle
ever get
stanchion,
tired of being the strong, almost silent type? No.
Available July 28th, chat. Xbox Series X, PC, Cloud, and PS5. It will be coming to PS5. This Halo Campaign Evolved remake. But with the Xbox exclusivity that we're seeing for Gears of War, I wouldn't be surprised if the future of Halo continues to be Xbox exclusive, which, you know, great for the people that appreciate that, I guess. But like, as somebody who wants to see the multiplayer hit as many units and as many players as possible, right? Like, I'd want the multiplayer in Halo to be accessible to everybody, right? I will say with the Gears reveal, even if you're not a Gears fan, the level, you know, like the attention to detail, the love that was put into that Gears reveal gives me hope for Halo's future. If Halo is anything like that, if the next Halo game has the same degree of like detail and just like locked, it's so specialized the way that they, you know what I mean? Like they had a formula and like a direction for the game that they were 100% unified on, and they just built it out with like full effort, passionate developers and the high quality technology of Unreal 5. Like every aspect of it, I don't know. It's kind of insane. And if Halo has that attention to detail with its future campaign and its multiplayer, then we're eating damn good. Like Halo could be exciting as hell. You know, the potential's there. If they're doing that with Gears of War. It took a long time though, right? Gears has been pretty non-existent for how many years now? Seeing the direction of Gears went in, and the Halo trailer, I'm going to keep hope that they get it now. Yeah. And this is a good trailer, too. I've got no complaints about this trailer. Obviously, it's like, you know, it's Halo Campaign Evolved. These are extra missions set in advance of the campaign. The weapons and additional, like, gameplay elements that comes with that, I'm sure is a fun time, but it's not going to hold us over long. As long as it's, like, a high-quality campaign and, you know, feels like a love letter to the fans and people enjoy it and, you know, it's well received, then that also puts us in a better spot going forward with Halo. Like, you know, I want to see people saying positive things about the Halo franchise again. So much lore that can be made into solid campaigns. I buy them all. Yeah. I mean, but man, and they didn't cheap out on the grittiness of Gears too. Can I show Gears again? Yeah, if you haven't seen it, I mean, it looks awesome, bro. What is it? When they went into the gore details and it's like specialized to the location that you're shooting, like you shoot a guy in the leg pops off. Like, you know, that's like kind of like the dream scenario, I think, for Gears fans to just go all in on the grittiness, the gore of the game, the kind of mature rating. You know, I was worried that they were kind of afraid and pivoting away from it to try to make the game more accessible, but they leaned in and shit would look satisfying as hell. Where's the full like Vidoc? It's like 30 minutes. E-Day official gameplay trailer showcase is 7 minutes. This is just like the gameplay trailer. We'll show this though.
This is the Coalition emergency.
But the Vidoc was incredible, man.
There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
14% of total console sales? Seriously? Wow, sure.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
This was the best thing about the showcase was Gears. And I kind of expected that.
We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Right.
They have 14% total share in console sales. That's ugly, bro.
Shoot, move, watch for civilians.
This definitely motivates you to play Xbox, but I don't think people would buy an Xbox just for Gears, right? But this looks good. If it's on PC, I'm playing it on PC.
Ground's opening.
We're just replaying the gameplay reveal. No more tuck. Roadie run. Ruin the whole thing with a 20-minute talk? What did they ruin?
You see that?
I don't know, Chad. What do you think of the? Share your thoughts. What W or L or what in general? What do we think of the reveal? Is it good?
Let's get moving.
They showed a Halo campaign Evolve trailer.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm at the pan safe. I need backup. These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Hey, Clary, what's up?
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
Bingo W. I think in general it was like non-stop game reveals for an entire hour. Gears looks incredible. Some of the reveals that like went over my head. I'm not a huge fan of all of the stuff that they showed, but for those that like that stuff, I'm sure they'd appreciate all the reveals. Like, if you're a Halo fan watching this, it's not a W. It's like, okay, you know, like you're still waiting on what's next. But for everybody else, it's a damn good showcase.
These are goddamn breach points.
Trying to do the exclusive thing is questionable for me personally. Some people I'm sure will like that. I don't really agree with it. They showed a Fable trailer. Yeah, Fable looks good too. They basically showed Gears, Fable, Halo, like back to back to back to start the show. This looks satisfying. Like, this is the same animation and like kill thing that you could do back in Gears 3, right? You dive at him or run at him with the Retro Lancer, and you take him over your head and toss him aside. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But the graphics, like the modern graphics, make this look like more intimate, or just something about it looks like visceral and satisfying in a way that Gears 3 didn't. You got like the blood like pouring on top of him and shit. I don't know.
All right.
It's a cool camera
That
angle.
gear said they're stuck in the pay and save.
The bayonet charge, that's what it is.
It's on the other side of those apartments.
Because Gears 3 has the same bayonet charge, but it just doesn't look like that.
Through here.
Gears multiplayer PvP is coming back. They said it was sweaty. The Gears multiplayer is the sweaty 4v4 experience that you know, or something like that. They got maps that will take on the like symmetry of the classic Gears multiplayer maps, but kind of redefined. They didn't show any multiplayer, but I think Gears Esports could make a return if the multiplayer is coming back.
Too slow.
Right on.
Come on then.
We can pivot to Gears like we did COD. I don't know. We'll see.
Nice shot.
I definitely will play through the game. I'm excited to try multiplayer. I don't know if I'll...
We heard your distress call.
Gears isn't exactly... It doesn't have a lot of success back in its soul side. Thank you, bro. Shyway's your only fan? I'm a fan of you, yeah? Thank you for the $2. Appreciate you, Soulside. That's right. Same D-pad weapon switching system. That hasn't changed. But yeah, like Gears isn't historically the most popular multiplayer game, you know? Like switching from Halo Esports to Gears Esports, it's not like I upgrade my, you know, audience platform potential. The game has to really outdo itself to become successful on the esports side. Yeah, Gears MP doesn't typically thrive, you know? Like, it's good, but it's a cult following. Especially now that the esports circuit's been gone for a long time. It's already listed on Steam. Yeah. So it's Xbox and PC. That shit looks intense, too. Thank you, Bremen. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'll be playing this.
Reloaded.
They talk about and showcase this in the Vidoc, but all of the cover is like destructible. I don't know if it's fully destructible or it's like just pieces come off of it. You can't like actually, you know, remove the objects completely, but really cool system, you know, and any cover that you're on like chips around you and stuff. The world naturally kind of, you know, decomposes around you and is different later in the campaign than how the city looked initially. So it's cool. You know, the story is so nicely set up for it to be a banger game, with just the emergence of the locust and everything sort of falling apart and becoming more and more, you know, sort of grim as the campaign continues. It's a really good setup. Yeah. I mean, the fact that they have that in this. Because Gears 1 felt kind of like a horror game. It was scary in a way. Really not cheaping out on the gore, you know? The environments are very densely packed, too. They talked about that in the Vidoc, right? There's so much going on here. But then you've got, like, dead bodies, like, covered in blood and shit on the floor. It's grim already, right?
There's no end to these freaks.
Keep an eye on mental, precision. I don't know if they'll actually come back and play Gears, maybe. Mental definitely might.
Jams. Damn it.
This guy's a beast. More grit and blood in the early 2000s from Mortal Kombat to Gears of War. I mean, modern Mortal Kombat games are pretty gnarly.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
I want to see what the comments are. Slide mechanic looks satisfying. They got the torque bow assassination there too. Xbox console exclusive. It doesn't say anything about Steam in the announcement, but apparently coming out on PC as well. Never expected to. The tie reveal, yeah. I'm 34 years old. Same, bro. Take my nostalgia money. Marcus and Dom are back. Feels like 2006, baby. Let's go. Yeah, man. This is the... I think they couldn't have cooked harder with Gears. They changed the gameplay enough to make it feel fresh, while, like, building out every other aspect of the game that, like, makes it, you know, what it is. Makes the franchise as iconic as it is. I don't know. I don't think they could have done a better job with that. They hit that, like, right on the nose, man. Damn. Satisfying. How we doing today on Twitch? Is that it, chat? What time is it? It's only 3 p.m. I figured it would be a shorter day, and it's just a showcase. I do kind of want to grind some Halo, but I spent 12 hours sitting here yapping yesterday. So, what I might do... Damn good Gears, yeah. What I might do is just send you guys over to another Halo streamer, like Mr. Real Life Spartan. Yeah, I wanted to get a workout, like a gym workout in. I still haven't had my breakfast. If something pops up about Halo Campaign Evolved, maybe later. I don't know if there's... Is there more reveals? Are there more reveals planned, or is it just like a one-off showcase? You know how, like, in E3, they have, like, a week where they kind of reveal new things? 30 burpees.
After this match. As best we can, at least.
Stellar and Bound won it yesterday. Yeah, if you want to watch the tournament from yesterday, shit was actually hype. The broadcast VOD on YouTube caps at 12 hours. So you actually can't see the end of Game 5 on my YouTube VOD, which is kind of crazy. It's like in the middle of Game 5, you don't know who wins between Bound, Stellar, Cycle, Last Shot. I linked the Twitch VOD with the timestamp, and I linked the LBT VOD if you want to catch the end of it. IGN might do interviews, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, like maybe they'll show like a tease or something, more gameplay, Halo Combat Evolved or Campaign Evolved related. Really didn't show much, but at least we got the release date, so we know that Campaign Evolved is only a month and a bit away. Not far off. Love being a nerd, yeah. You know, there was a lot of games there that like didn't really get me excited, that looked kind of samey in comparison to, I don't know, there's just so many games. It's like you get like overwhelmed sometimes. You think, what am I going to play? Am I just not really into games anymore, right? But Gears kind of changed my mind on that. I'm excited about Gears. Halo announcement, kind of whatever. But at least we know it's coming. Crazy Taxi, Fable, Doom. Yeah, Doom's cool. Crazy Taxi is a good nostalgia trip, I guess. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging out and watching the reveal with me. Am I watching CWL? No plans to watch CWL. Why? Is it crazy today? What's happening over there? Formal Live with 3,600 viewers, man. Big freaking chilling. Past minor. Wild. Formal killing it with the watch parties. Lottie is on the thing? Instead of Puckett today. Interesting.
What's up with the beach theme? It's summer. It's summer. That's why. Basey Sensei, thank you for the 2 for 6. Welcome back, brother.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really planning on jumping in with COD. I wasn't planning on it. They got some new teams, though, right? They had Roster Mania recently, which is kind of cool. Anyway, guys, if I change my mind and you see me back later in the day, who knows? Until then, enjoy Real Life Spartan. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Appreciate you all.
I think the CDL should consider bringing Lottie back. No bullshit. We're doing really well. Oh yeah, Warren. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, she's just a class act.
Dude. What's up, man?
Class act, bro.
I'll dedicate that neutralization to you. I was not expecting a raid. Shyway, how you doing, bud? I know you're a multiplayer Spartan. I won't keep you long, but what'd you think about the trailer today for Campaign Evolved, you and your cool community? I watched the first 10 minutes of it or so, and then I stepped away to get some food and let it keep running on the stream, but I definitely plan to go back and watch the rest of it. I loved the Gears trailer. I loved how gruesome it was. Yeah, I gotta check out the rest of the deep dive on Gears. It'd be cool to see the Gears esports scene make a comeback, man. Gears looks awesome in my opinion, biggest W of the show. Yeah, I truthfully, and I'm not super experienced on the Gears of War games. I played the multiplayers on a handful of them, but something that stood out to me from the trailer was when Marcus was climbing up the bookshelf and jumping between bookshelves. I mean, maybe that's something that's been in the Gears games for a while, but I always kind of thought the mobility was semi-limited in the Gears games. By design, I think, but it seemed like that definitely could open up some angles for some of the maps and competitive play. But yeah, some of the gruesome fatalities, things like that were awesome to see. The verticality aspect was pretty well implemented too. G-slot. Okay, all right. Thank you, D-Track. Yeah, I was watching the trailer and felt like I saw some new stuff movement-wise, but I played the original Gears and the second Gears quite a bit. I didn't play the later Gears games as much, but hopefully it'll be a W for the what's the Gears community, the Coalition. I feel like they've been worse spot than Halo, actually, rightfully.
He's also got a lot. They're not going to lose all these S&Ds again.
For a new Gears
I got
game
Pace
for a
taking
while.
this one.
He is very, very appreciative.
I know the comp scene's been hurting really bad over there. So
Ali, where are you at?
I am going to go with LA Thieves.
hopefully it'll
Actually,
be a big win for
continue
Gears,
to think that they're stepping in the right direction, and
I
that
was really
finish yesterday
excited to
just
see the
really did
campaign
not.
I think this is a 3-0 LA.
Now listen,
trailer
I
take the
don't
angle
think
of showing
yesterday
off
was the
the
phase
prequel
that we know and
missions.
love and
I think that was a smart
expect.
approach.
However, that being
For
said,
people that are like, wait,
it is
why are
tough
we
to
doing
go
another
against
Stuff it
campaign?
in soft. Thank you for the prime for 6 and welcome back.
It is something
showed off
completely
the prequel
mind-blowing in
stuff
terms of
and
gameplay, so it's going to
Nightmare,
be
thank you for the
for me
follow.
today.
Shyway, thanks again so much for the raid, man.
There you go. There's
Never
also
Using Phase and Nebula then?
appreciate it.
Funny enough,
I'll
LA
get you
Thieves
back
was
with a
my
raid
favorite.
some this summer. My schedule will be more flexible this summer, so I'll be on more during the day and afternoon. I got juked there. Hey, Spartan X455, thank you for 46 months with the tier 1, bud. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you as well, Shyway. I'm trying to give a shout out here. I had to toggle my keyboard input over.
He looks pretty insane in map 3.
Let's see if that shout out goes through. Wait, we may already gave you a shout out. It's not letting me shout out. It says
Oh yeah, I would expect that, man, because when you got
Oh, they're gonna tie it up to 4-4 in the head-to-head right before Major 4, right before 0-4.
With 3-0s back and forth, but then FaZe dominate the mid half. But the biggest thing that I was looking at is when you get to the Major 3-point, because that's when the meta change happens. That's when LA Thieves are now that all-star.
Erreur. Erreur, je ne peux pas, ça sera que du Twitch. La team YouTube, hier, vous avez mal parlé de Twitch. Finalement, vous êtes maintenant présent ici. Bande de cœurs.
Puni. Oh purée, qu'est-ce que j'ai hâte. Allez.
T'as une de ces pâteuses de malade, gros.
Hein?
Bois de l'eau, qu'est-ce que t'as? Je te ramène un verre. Allez, c'est parti, ça commence sur HP Hacienda.
Hacienda.
Je mets